Alrighty, I am back from a long hiatus. I have missed filming. I'm probably going to have quite a few videos today because I missed filming. Because I have so many, let me zoom out just a little bit. Because I have so many foundations, I decided to start a series called The Foundation Files, where I put on the foundation to let you see the coverage and the finish, and I give you my opinion on the foundation. And today, the first foundation is going to be the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. It's me. Okay, there we go. And my color is in Deep 55, which is Cocoa. So this foundation comes with a pump, which I love, and you can see that I have been using this. I just need to finish it. But it comes with a pump, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my NYX pore filler and my Avon Face Perfector, just like I do with any other foundation. So we'll add the pore filler to my nose and between my eyes, which is where I have like the most humongous pores. I say that in every video I think I do a foundation on. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder in the mirror, so I'll be looking in my mirror so I can put this foundation on and it won't look like a rack. So this is the Avon Magic's Face Perfector, and of course it has that oiliness. Okay. And I'll put that on the rest of my face just to get myself a smooth base to work with. And I am going to use my favorite brush, which is the Real Techniques. If I can get it out of here. The Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It will be all the way on the bottom, but the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush is my favorite brush to use for foundation. And I will pump right now, just one pump of this on the back of my hand, and here we go. Get the blending. What I'm noticing now that some people may not like is this foundation is pretty perfuming. The smell doesn't last long, or the scent doesn't last long, but it hits your nose big time when you're putting it on. See if I have a little more on the back of my hand. For me, I feel like it blends really nicely and easy. I don't know that the color looks good in this viewfinder, but to me, like on the back of my hand, it looked really dark. But it's summertime, so, well, not, I'm rushing it. It's spring going into summertime, so I'm going to get a little bit darker. And this will be good. I'm going to do like another like half pump here. Put the top out. Just to kind of hit my chin some more. And the sides of my nose, between my eyes and my forehead. Okay, so what I can say about this foundation is that I pretty much like it. The perfume scent does not bother me at all. And we're going to give this a few seconds to dry down a little bit before I put on powder. But what I like also is that it doesn't dry quick, so you can kind of move the foundation around and blend it in as much as you want before it dries up on your face. It looks a little bit dewy right now, but then I got this bright light. It's still wet, of course. It feels good on my face. It feels moisturizing. And let's see what they say. They say medium coverage, buildable, and oil-free. So, I don't know that I want to build anymore. But I do like the finish. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some powder to this, which I do with all my foundations. But I still wanted to kind of let it dry down a little bit to see what the finish looks like. I'm going to, I'm so sorry about that pause, but I'm not going to come back with another video, but I'm going to put annotation at the bottom, at the end of this video, to let you know, at the bottom, to let you know how the foundation wore, because they're touting that it's a 10-hour wear. We'll see if my nose starts to break through or anything like that. Let me just go ahead and put on a little bit of concealer, and I'm not going to use my mark. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And as you see, I'm just opening it. And this is the color Toffee. So I'm just going to use this up under my eyes and stuff before I put that powder on. I am in the mirror again. But it looks like it's drying down to somewhat of a dewy finish, which for the summer I don't know that I like, but it looks okay. This stuff don't want to squeeze out for me. There we go. And I'm going to use that same Expert face brush to blend this in. Okay. Seems to blend pretty good too. I like the color Toffee. I think it works well with my skin tones. Blend that down a little. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. And it's a white kind of silicone powder. And I'm going to tap that And I'm going to use this little fluff brush to set my under eyes. I love this stuff because it doesn't look white. It just makes your sets your foundation or concealer and looks matte. Okay, so we will tap out some more here. And I will use my large powder brush from Jessup. I just got these and I washed them, and let's see how this does. You see all that powder popping up? Look like I'm in a smoke room or something, but I love that matte finish that it gives. I just put that in my eye. Okay, so that is it with the powder. I will add an annotation at the end of the video. I'll finish my face later, but I'll add an annotation at the end of my video to let you know how this wore. And of course, like I do with any other foundation, I always add the products that I would normally add just to give it a fair chance. So I like it. I think it looks pretty, and it feels good. It's not quite dry yet under there, but it feels good, and it feels light on the face, and the color is pretty good. So thank you all for watching. I'll also let you know if I feel any transfer after it dries up a little bit. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.